6 people left over. It's unfortunate.
I just don't even do this mechanic.
I feel like nobody. I don't know if they're ever gonna patch this or they're just gonna leave this to be like this.
I maybe knew what to do, but it's just not worth it.
No, it's not. Alright, and I guess we'll just do fates from there.
Is everyone level 20 yet?
Is anyone level 20?
And just make sure no one's 19.
We have a level 19.
We have 119, but I think it's one fate away
Okay.
in Group
Yeah,
A.
it should be.
Because we don't have much time as compared to it's just...
Yeah, that's fair. we've been in here for 21 minutes total, so it should be 9 more.
We had a disconnect at 1.
Okay. We'll have like 10 minutes to come back. It's okay.
So is that a yes? We can do the Fate or no? Or the C?
This will be. Let's go ahead and do. You're okay to do this CE, but this will be the last CE. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm waiting for the weather to start as the sea starts.
And then I'll be very sad. And I'll just say, please kill it fast. Please pot. Please pot.
Blow everything.
Blow everything.
I've never potted before for a sea in my life, but I will.
Full send.
Full send.
Plotting the opener.
Just a movement check. A little bit paranoid about the AFK timer, so if you are waiting somewhere else, just wiggle a little bit. I've lost 2 people to AFK timers before. It was very sad. Just a heads up, when the weather does change, I would like everybody, after the gathering in the center, we're gonna sort out the party situation for AB 1-2 and who's going to be the pseudo C and pseudo 3. Okay.
Is there people coming that want to join in?
No, that we're gonna create those from the parties we have now. I'll explain more as we when we get closer to the time.
Oh yeah, it's mostly because of like snowball. Yeah, I remember now.
Mm-hmm. And the towers themselves are enumeration stacks, both in the air and on the ground. Please do not go to this critical engagement or encounter, excuse me.
There hasn't been any change to like the strats or anything again, has there?
There has not since last night. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some shuffling here. Just give it a second. All right. Where is? Wait, no. Okay. So that's north. All right. Kaya, can you come to me, please? North, in the middle of the center. Thank you. And then who's my thief? Yeah, actually, that is true. Kaya, we might be able to just levitate anyone. It might not need to be the thief, but it could be a thief for comfiness. Okay, but regardless, yeah, you're right. Who's our thief? Trey, can I borrow you? Can you come up to the north near Kaya and Tenchi?
Yep.
All right. And then can I have you ping one of your region healer to also come to next to you?
Do you need me as well, or just the two of
No,
them?
just those for now, because I'm gonna
All good.
switch. I'm gonna have them switch parties, because Sushi is the preceptor in group A. Oh, sorry, group 1 on the number side. So I need Kaya to go to the other group. Okay.
There's
All right, Kaya, go ahead and leave the party, and then Jumin, go ahead and leave party as well. Sushi, can you invite Kaya? I will invite you. Alright. And Kaya, just levitate Sushi just so I can confirm it. Yeah. All right, that's sorted. For letters, we have the same, the thief with the geo. Is that correct? Or no?
Yeah, they're together. They're in my party.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, that's good.
We'll have Ranger in party A.
Okay. Okay. Is anyone still doing fates, or do we have a quorum in the center? If you're still doing fates, that's okay. Or gold farming, that's okay too.
I think
Once.
all of my groups here.
Okay. All right. Let's do some organization then. Party leads. Can you place a marker on A north on the platform? But a marker A north on the platform. And then next to it, to the left of it, right? It'll be the 1 marker, and then downwards 2, then B, and then 3 and C. Okay.
Could you
one is on
took
the
a
left,
quick screen?
A is on the right. I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
or a screenshot, quick screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. This is how we're going to be deciding the parties. Please go ahead and go to your group. Your party lead
I
should
see.
have put it up.
Okay.
Please go ahead and put that on there. Make sure you're directly on the 1 versus the A, B versus the C, 3 and C. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and do it, and I will wait. Cool. Cool.
Hey, Ark, I think we have the numbers and letters flipped side. Left side.
We
right side.
have them swap. Ah, now that you mention, yes.
What? Sorry. Facing north. What? The numbers on the left and the letters are on the right. Numbers on the left, letters on the right when facing north.
Okay, I did it the other way around.
Yeah, take your time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop screen sharing. Save some FPS. Okay. Wait. There's way too many people here. Okay. All right. Go ahead and
Oh,
put in
wait,
your put in your cipher, then return back to the letters and numbers, please, because we still need to sort this out while we wait. It's going to take some time. All right. I need a volunteer of at least 2 players, 2 to 3 players from group 2 and 1 to go to 3, and one of them should be a tick. Okay. And then the same thing for A, B to C. Okay. I won't be strict on this for now, because this is probably some people's first time running it. But the idea here is that we're going to take those amalgamation of players, and they will act as C and 3. Okay. So they'll be C and 3 for the towers, and then they will be C and 3 for the snowballs. All right. For those mechanics, everything else is pretty much the same. Bridges, the tanks for 3 and C will be the last people to take the line AoEs. but we can discuss that and review that when we get to bridges. For now, let me just double check. We have a tank and we have a tank. Cool. This is all set. Please remember your groups. You can just type it to yourself if you want. Part 3 is melee tank range. Yeah. So, does anyone have any questions on this setup?
This is the same for towers in front one, right?
Yes. So these will also be your towers for boss 1 and snowballs for boss 2. Okay. There isn't much difference for hallways, and there isn't much difference for bridges except for the tank that is taking the line AoE. Okay. Anything else on this?
Are we doing the same parties for the pizza slices at the very end of boss 2?
Yes, if we want
dogs
more
slices?
space. If you want to do it that way for more space, that is perfectly fine. With 32 people, there is a giga amount of space. Like, everyone should have uptime super comfortably. So we can also use the C3 quadrants if you ever wants to as well. Okay. Any other questions?
Should the
You
healer
designate
and tank
the main tank. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
should the healer and tank be from the same group?
The healer and tank be from the same group. As long as one of the healers stay behind, that's fine. If the healer and tank in the same group are together, that is also good as well. There is the only time that is sketchy.
Is boss 2, right?
Exactly, boss 2. And so that's where you would want them together. But that really only applies for the stack. Delta attack, everyone should be leaning towards the center,
Yeah.
so it's not really that much of a problem. Snowball can be sketchy if people are getting knocked away in a little bit on the wrong sides, but that should be okay too. There should be enough time to heal there. Okay?
Okay.
Any other questions, guys? Like this? Okay. All right. So, that being said, can everybody move away from north? And then the chemists, who are designated chemists, please move to between the A and the 1. We'll just do this now.
Do
and
we
get
have
this
our
out of the way.
designated main tanks as well?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this after the chemists. So
Oh, okay.
we're doing that right now, actually. Let's go ahead and mark the chemists, please. Love your chemists. All right. Okay.
1 second.
Tell me when everybody's ready.
I cannot click this person for some reason.
It's the card bundle.
Yes.
Okay.
Just a
No.
heads up, we only have 27 people in the.
But 27 people that put a cipher, right?
a cipher,
like some
yeah.
people
Yeah.
may have.
It will go. It will
maybe
go up
you
to
have not
48.
put it.
Yeah, it'll go to
Yeah,
48.
if you're gonna
Right.
gamble, this is an okay time to do it.
Yeah, this is very okay because this is one of the reasons why I run. Like I try to run under. It's because we can save some cash. Anyways, all right.
Wait, you.
1 sec. Ciphers, please go ahead. Sorry, chemists, please step down away from A. Main tanks who want to main tank, please move north. Please, someone from C as well. 3 and C. Cool. All right. Those are the main tanks. Everyone else who did not get up there, please take your tank stance off. Okay. I won't. Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a mechanic in boss 2 where top 3 aggro get tank busted? Or is that like something different?
Top 3 and aggro for the specific ad. So yes. I will explain it when we get there. There are some weirdness with that, right? Because tethers will get real balanced, right? Like you're hitting ad B, but then suddenly you're being told to go hit ad C. That happens. All right. Let's go ahead and go. Make sure you're on the right job. Double check. If you have a duplicate job in your party, make sure you switch that possibly if you want to, but not too worried about it as long as we have the required jobs. Bash your buffs on the crystal. Let's head
We've
up.
got we've got barred on numbers, right?
Well, the
Yeah.
numbers, yeah, we do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have one in our.
Just
Yeah.
just
We-
double checking before I step off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If
We have
you
a barred card.
so that one also, if you're talking about for the stun on the bridges, that also works with White Mage stun or any interrupts from the melee, but that can get sketchy.
Is interrupt or stun what you use?
It's the time stop. It's a time stop on the when this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 ad spawn.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But is it the kick with the warrior or the interrupt or both work?
It's the melee. It's the melee stuns.
Ah, the melee stun, right? Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, but it can get pretty sketchy.
Okay.
Please go ahead and place your markers, everybody. I will call for food check later, after we do ready checks.
Checking, make sure you have food.
All right, food check now.
Thank
Alright.
you. Who put
No
the
worries.
Waymark so fast?
All right. Party leads, please do a ready check at 4:10 yours your time. At 4:10, ready check, please.
One ready.
Hey. 8 ready.
Okay. Have a second. Okay, so we'll do a pull. Keep it clean, guys. We have plenty of damage, even with less people. The boss's health scales down to the number of people in the instance itself when the boss is targeted or attacked. Okay, we will pull at 26:30. I know 30 seconds, but 26:30. If anyone needs to take a quick stretch or drink of water. Feel free to LB if you know the timing. If not, that's okay. Also, if anyone needs to yell out a call out because someone missed it or forgot, namely me, please feel free to talk over me, okay? All right, pulling in 5 seconds. All right, first up is Raid Wide. Danger near, so half complete. Away from the box. Danger near, half complete. Tank plus. Towers are next. Remember your readers. This is knockback. Knockback into towers. Yeah, that was my fault. Left. Go behind butt. Left again. Near the C marker.
I believe that was 2. Show that.
Meters next. Make sure you spread out. Loose spread. Meteors across. Half room cleave, meteors across. Left again. Right. A. Summons are next. Numbers are going across. Cross. Time mages get ready to dispel. We are going to the side with towers. Towers and statues next. Engineer, half room clean. Numbers are going up. Remember your tower settings. Numbers are going up. Remember your towers. Back left. To the right. On the butt. Right again. Meteors are next. Blue spread. Meteor stay. Meteor stay. This is half room cleave. Meteor stay. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Do this instead.
Alright, just kill it.
Yep. Cross, half room cleave. Oh no, we have a dead person. Yay! Great job, everybody.
Good job.
Okay, please collect personal spoils. We will sort out the chemist. Pop the rebuffs. Alrighty. Before anything else, may I have one volunteer near the door we just entered? One chemist from each side. Near the jumping Makote. 1 and 2 chemists. Alright, cool. Alright. Numbers, please head down to VC2. And off we go. Oh man, that was embarrassing. I put myself in 2 and then I go to 3.
I was wondering who missed that.
Yeah, it was me because I was like, okay, I need to remember about do I need to call out 3? I go to the 3 tower. Like, wait a minute, I'm 2. Oh shit. Like, I can't even do my own strat. Alrighty.
Remember, we have to beat the other team. Smile.
Smile.
Skill issue. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do it.
Yep.
Wait to get aggro.
Yep.
Point at north.
Okay. The other trap hasn't still been detected yet, so let's chill for a bit.
What is this double ring thing? It looks fun.
Here, I'll inball and I'll blow them up.
No,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Do you want it? Do you want to do it or?
I can inball and blow it up, yeah. if you
Okay.
guys-
Well, let's pull back everybody to the teleporter then, and then let's do that. We don't need to do it for every single one, but this one and the one in the small hallway, I would like to. Go for it.
Yeah, I watched a group 2 days ago. Someone that was new blew this one up and it killed everyone.
Oh boy. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
exposure's not that big.
Yep.
We can have the next tank in on the other one. Did we get the one trap in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got
I
the small
that.
drop.
Okay, thank you. Didn't see. Better hope they do because we asked about it like 3 times. You say that, but you need to do more gold farming.
Oh, there's the next one. Right or left first? Orb
Let's-
is left.
Let's go left first. Let's Orba's left. How close?
Oh,
Yeah, let it pass. Yeah, let's scout ahead. Let it pass us, and then we go ahead for left first. Because there should be a trap nearby.
Should be. I'm gonna stay in the middle too, so I can see if I can get the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like that's good. Alright, up to this line is good. Do we want to pull, get rid of them, and then do the rest?
Yeah, sure. No gap closers. No dash movement, please. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
careful on the aggro there.
He pulled light as I shielded.
There's one.
Oh, there's the door.
Good. Is it the stairs? Yep, that's gets a room. We can do that later. Let's go ahead and clear all the ads first, and then we can go back for it. It should be quick. To our chemist, I'm gonna share my screen. So you can watch along. I'm so sorry, I forgot to say that.
Well, they're probably not in this group.
Just in case, because like you probably need to know where the Sanguinite are, so you don't have to run around like crazy.
Yep.
All right. Please steal from the sprite if you can. Or not the sprite, the weapon. What am I saying?
Wait, you can actually steal?
Yeah.
Pilfer weapon.
Wait. Oh shit.
Please. Oh, nothing's in there. All right, other side.
Got baited. We're gonna lose.
I think we lost the game.
Oh, we lost already? How did they go up so fast? Damn.
No, I don't think they beat us, but I think we didn't.
Oh, that's fine. As long as we get there with like 30 minutes left. we chill.
I want there to be like a 2% chance that there's a trap on any given run past the red line. Just to be like,
Just to screw with people.
that's right.
Wow.
And because it's past the red line, you can't detect it, so...
Okay, let's take a look to see if the double ring is inside that small hallway again. If so, let's pop it with Tink and Mole.
I have mine back too. So.
Okay.
All right, this line is safe.
Okay, let's wait for the orb to pass. Alright, fine. Watch out for the orb.
Don't go too far. I haven't checked past this.
Watch out.
Okay, the 5% chance is not a lie.
You just gotta complain about it.
It's like Kingsford rocks.
That's crazy. They just disappeared.
Isn't there always a super trap in the hallway?
Not always. I've seen it sometimes like a little bit outside the hallway on the on the other side. So
Oh really?
yeah. See? Alright, let's see. Like they sometimes move it a little bit. Yeah. By the way, I think the super trap actually does go through the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure most things do in this game.
Yeah. See, it's like on the other side now. Can you go? Can you scout the other way first down that hallway? Because I'm pretty sure there's like a trap there now. Oh, well, I lied. Okay, Sushi, go ahead and go to the schizo room while we pull these ads. The stair room with the oculus sprint, and we can pull these ads with everybody else. Go go.
We have a rotation, right?
Yeah, we have a Geo. I actually don't know if a it could spawn on a trap. Kai, you should be free to grab someone and then float them over to the trap orb. While we wait. Collect your spoils, everybody.
Alright, because DK is silenced, he can't speak anymore.
Oh no.
If you get silenced, you just get
Oh,
muted.
single.
Is this Kishu where the super trap is?
Usually. There it is. Okay,
Yeah,
everyone
Yeah,
back
it's
up.
Usually in the...
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kay's going for it. Kay's going for the invuln. Bless that man. Cool. Alright.
Why does it smell like roast pork?
Pull away. Remember these have a short leash range, so just be careful.
Let's see if we get skill issued or not.
Should be one more small trap in the next hallway. Alright. There it is. Let's back it up and just pop it. There it is. Okay.
Well,
We win!
We win barely? Alright. Let's before we go down, let's head back up. Everybody back up.
That was not a tie.
Did we win slightly? Alright. Rangers,
I think we won, but
are you
that's just
sure?
me.
Are you sure? I don't know. I need a photo finish here. Okay.
on my screen, both of them tell me
Remember,
at the same
keep
time.
searching. There could be one or two traps. We're gonna wait for our chemist to come back up, and get their loot. Chemist, if you saw what your guys did, or your side, Singway is, please go get your Singways. While we are waiting, party leads, please feel free to put down markers.
Does anyone in my party have it again?
Yeah, same here. Anyone has that fast way to put them?
I have the party markers.
Suspicious.
Automagically way.
No, I just have a cousin, you know? Like, they're really good. Okay, I just call them over a little bit.
You could say he's
If
a
so-
coder or some shit.
If not, I will start putting them in an ugly, slow way.
There are some
Which-
stuff I need
yeah.
to explain for the 32 style of this, so we're not going to pull right away, but we will talk about it. I'm just going to wait till everybody's in the room.
Yeah, what
On the tanks that are tanking, the green one be on the left, purple one be on the right, right one be in the middle, just so I know who's tanking what.
So you want green, purple tanks to be on the right now?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
So,
All right, cool.
so we got Arc tanking the red one, right? And then
Yeah,
tanking the purple. Okay.
Okay.
I'm putting the markers very slowly, so sorry for that.
Okay. Do we know who the off tank is for the fire towers?
I will take first fire tower on letters.
So
I
could
can
we
do
put
second fire tower on leathers.
Okay.
could we put it in chat? Who is tower 1, tower 2?
Yes. Can you please do a / yell if you
Yeah.
want to take it, please?
Yeah, because we have to do differently.
And if you don't have a tower, could you pick up one as a backup if you don't mind? Because I've seen it, like someone misses it, and sometimes it's just if you just jump and help that.
Okay. Is the letter chemist here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, everybody. So, please, we're going to refer to the raid plan, the ABBA raid plan for these group splits. Now, the thing is that because we have less than 48, the ad you target can technically redistribute you to another ad, okay? So that means as the tethers are coming out, you need to check which ad you are assigned to. I know this is another layer, but this is the price we pay for an undersized group. Other than that, the snowball mechanic still remains the same as long as we have 4 in the stack, and as well as like tanks in front, it still acts as a wild card. So tanks in front, everybody else in the back, and then the knockbacks still resolve the same way. You get knockback opposite of your snowball, and then use 2 minutes on the snowballs, 2 minutes on the fireballs. Those should be self-explanatory. Does anyone have any questions?
Uh,
I think we're having problems with towers, but not with that.
Okay, towers. Okay, what's going on with towers?
I think so. We have 3 people. One. Sorry, I'm still putting markers.
Okay, so can I have all the letter tanks near Tenchi Sawada over on the left? Letter tanks. Alright. And then all the number tanks on the right side over here. Okay, so we definitely have enough people. Or, hold on. Yeah, we definitely have enough tanks to handle this. Okay. All right, main tanks, can you move away from that group and move to the center? Main tanks to the center. All right. All right. So there's 2 and 2. Or 2 and 3, essentially.
No, 3. I see 3 and 3, right?
No, these guys here are the main tanks. Middle is main tank. Left is the leftover for the letters. Right is the leftover from.
Okay. Right.
So Maya and Bemused. Which ones are you gonna take? Just put it in yellow.
I'm taking second. I'm bemused.
Okay, Bemused is taking second. Okay, Maya, are you okay to take the first one? Yes. Okay.
So could we? Yeah. I was wondering if we could do like a conga, right? 2 people first is like 2-2-2-2, so we know.
Okay.
Because I'm.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So Maya, just stand right here. On Tenchi. All right. Bemused right here. All right. Over here. Sushi and Sero and Smug. Who is taking the first tower?
Yeah.
Okay, Smug, so just stand on me. On Tenchi. And then who's taking the second tower?
I can take it.
Alright, Sushi's taking the second tower on me. Alright, cool. And then Sero, if someone's missing, just jump in there. That's pretty much it. Okay. Anything else that needs to be sorted? Food check? Yes, food check. Okay. Group 2. All right. Let's go ahead and pull. Ready check, please, at 1:35 of yours in time. Ready check at 1:35 of yours in time. One's ready, A is ready. Okay. Alrighty. Please remember if you are flexing C in 3. And let's go ahead. Pull at 21:30. 21:30. We can do the chemist cheese here, so just be prepared for that as well. Remember to die in the south wall, at least one chemist, and then raise. Okay. Pulling in 10 seconds. And here we go.
watch it debuff until this.
Yep. Yep, I see one. Tank busters, point them out. First body bomb. Check your debuffs. Check your debuffs. Don't accept the raise until the raid white has come out. Okay, I'll talk about that later. That's okay. Look for the jumps. Look for the jumps. Add A. Go to A.
Aggro.
Delta attack. Mid. Next is party stacks. Point them out. Saving 2 minutes, saving 2 minutes. Snowballs. Check your snowballs. A and 1 first. B and 2, C and 3. Knockback. Two minutes to the wall.
Why?
It's a what?
Yeah.
Yeah, one on the
Wait,
stack.
Alright,
Go die south, don't die north.
chemist.
Die
One
south.
chemist dies south. Res. Alright, tell me when we have the res. And we are full. Reset.
Shit.
The south orb was invulnerable.
South orb. Okay. Did we not have everyone in the stack there?
I think C only had 3.
Okay.
Congrats on the achievement.
Just a quick note: if you fail the and die in between the red and blue puddles, right? You have the debuff, right? If you fail to cleanse it, you need to wait until after the noxious fumes has come out from the boss, because that goes through invul and it will just kill you. again.
Actually, wait until after the cleaves.
Oh, or wait until after cleaves too. That also is a good way to wait.
Because invulnerability doesn't make you take damage, but it does give you stacks.
Oh yeah, the
Do-
thrice come ruins. Yeah. All right, there is one person north behind red. Are we missing anyone? Yeah, we are missing one person. Does anyone know the timing to try and get them? If not, actually, hold on. Everybody, pull back. Yeah, we can pull back and try it. If not, we can reset too. Everyone, pull back out of the room. Out of the room to the back. All right. One chemist, please move forward and try to res them from the side edge. And if not, we can just reset it. Go. Okay, I will wait for the weakness to fall off. While we are waiting, just to make sure, just to double check. I know this sometimes first everybody's like first time on here. Can I have C stand on Tenchi? C, group C. Alrighty, cool. And then can I have group 3 stand on Tenchi? Alright, cool. Just, if you want, feel free to use one of the markers to mark person to follow. You can just override it. Just in case you guys want to make sure you group up in the right area. Okay, 40 seconds. That is also true, but just in case, because I would rather have C in 3. Or focus target. Yeah, focus target is also good. $30 more seconds.
Do we know why that one snowball had a stack?
Yeah, 3 people. It might have been from deaths, it might have been from something else, but
So I'm gonna double check to make sure how that debuff actually works. So it's like you have to soak the 3 and then the bait, but how does it cleanse the debuff?
You also, I think, need 4 people in the stack for it to go down 1.
yes.
Ah,
So it's an enumeration. All stacks are enumerations, so they must have 4 people. So the towers work the same way, which is why I like blew up when I wasn't in it.
well, it's at least 4 people. Otherwise, that'd be very tricky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why like running like 24 people is like, ooh, that's like super tight.
Yeah, if somebody dies, that's
It's a wiper.
The funny thing is that they say that it can be done with 16. I don't get that.
I
You can do
don't.
chaotic in 16. Smile.
there are like cheese strats you can do that will allow you to finish the first fight without any deaths, but that's just you need a shit ton of DPS too.
No.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let's go ahead and ready check at 4:57 yours in time. 4:57. Let's ready check. Okay. A ready. 2 ready. B ready. 1 ready. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull at 11.
Alright.
What's up? What's
Sorry,
up?
I just said I muted. But I was just
Okay.
trying to stay ready.
We're gonna pull at 11:40. Instance timer 11:40. 20 almost 15 seconds now. Ten seconds. Please pause as well.
Check the debuffs. We need to
Tank Buster. colors. Check your debuffs. Check your debuffs.
If you die, wait to waste until after the freeze.
Check the jumps. Check the jumps. We're going between 2 and 3. Back on your ad, check your tethers. Save your 2 minutes, hold 2.
Watch aggro.
Mitigation, delta attack. Point the party stack out. Snowballs is next. A and 1, B and 2, 3 and 2. Knockback, all the way to the wall. Pop 2 minutes, kill the balls.
Ooh, a lot of people died.
LB if need to. And get people up as well.
There's gonna be cleaves.
Don't accept the reses until after the cleaves. Go ahead and get people up as well. Look for the jumps. Two and 3.
We have a permanently dead tank.
Okay. Tanks, please make sure you know of that. We might need to be switching. Delta attack, mitigation. Tank buster and light party stack.
First out, numbers.
Fireballs, letters to the north, numbers. Find your orb. To your spots, supports left, DPS right, facing in. What the heck happened? Did you get creeped from the other side?
Letter side.
Okay.
Go up,
Alright, clockwise. Yeah, this is I don't think this is gonna happen. Okay. Chain of practice. 1, 2. Alright. Everybody go ahead and return when you die. Hey, not a bad first run. We got through boss 1 and hallway's pretty fast. Let's go ahead and re-level, and then go at it again.
Is it specific for the 32 strat for holding 2s for ice?
No.
Oh.
I see it pretty much. I think every group says a whole twos.
Yeah, it's because
I've
it's a
noticed,
comfort thing.
Oh, a lot of earlier, like people who haven't, not people, but like groups that haven't done ice too much will hold it there, but it is better for us to have our 2s for fire, and if we hold, we won't have it for fire.
You'll have it for the second part of fire.
Yeah. But we can also skip second part of fire with having 2s.
I've done it both ways. Sorry, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
I've ran it, but like, I don't.
I always consider fire to be easier than ice. I think mostly because ice, it can easily die but not being in a wall.
Yeah. I don't. If I'm being realistic, I don't think damage is the problem.
Yeah.
We have damage in spades. The real problem is the deaths.
Yeah. Because we are a small group, deaths are more impactful.
Why we got shot on one side from the other side? So
Because it targets the nearest of each roll, and one of the rolls on the other side was late, so it was facing south.
could you repeat that one more time?
The fire AoEs target the nearest of each roll.
Yes.
So damage and healers, and there was a player of one of those rolls that was late getting to their spot, so they were south of it, so it cleared.
I see. Right, that makes sense. Right, because it was south of it, it shots the other side. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought something else was going. That was a weird angle how we got like how half the party got killed.
Yeah, just the DPS
Yeah,
side. I was like, what?
The only other possibility, and it wasn't, was that there was a healer in the DPS stack, and I thought there wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just a funny coincidence that the AoE only clipped the DPS side. More importantly, who's ready to wipe to Calamity?
I actually witnessed the wipe today. I wasn't part of it, but I
Here?
witnessed it.
Here?
No. It was Crystal.
Explain some.
Yeah, but they wiped with this mechanic. If you don't do it, you actually do wipe.
It doesn't kill you right away, though. You have, like, time to fail it and still complete it.
No, but they just didn't have people in the towers.
I know. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, if you screw it up, he starts and then rage gas.
I've not seen the image gas go off yet.
Yeah. What happened if you you have an enrage and on what happens after that?
It just dies.
He just blows up the whole scene.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Huh.
I've never seen it go off myself, but I've heard people have had it happen. I did have one where we didn't quite seal it in time for the first cast, so he's like, I'm free, and then immediately after, oh, I'm sealed.
Oh no.
I gave him a taste of freedom.
You should let him free.
It is pretty fast, Kaya.
By the way, I'm sorry I grabbed aggro a little bit late on the red one. I thought for a second I had a different tether. So.
I think it's because the tank died.
I thought for a second, but no, it was fine, right? I was like, it looks the tether goes somewhere else, but it was no, it was not.
No, this was like after signs and wave.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got aggro. I was like, uh-oh.
Sorry for the outcome.
You could have said nothing and got away with it. I will admit that the tether aggro stuff is, well, not aggro, the tether stuff in general is pretty weird. I got the correct tether twice in a row now, but I wonder if it's based off range. Because I tried to get very close to the boss.
The reason why I do undersized partly is simply because it's easier to get into an instance as well as like coordinate with people. But, like, there is a lot of clunkiness in having more people to soak stuff.
I think, right, one of the two wives, I think, was just confusion on maybe on that, right?
Yeah.
The first snowballs, I think it was just confusion.
If we had like the.
We have to respect bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, the bombs just give you long stats.
Yeah, the fun stats.
By the way, these bombs show up in the bridges. They are like super mini. And you have to kill them before they touch the blue or red ad. Yeah, the final ad. I keep dying there.
I've only made it to bridges once. We died to the caster ads that you need to stun 6.
I got to bridge once, and we got to the last ad, and people didn't know the close and follow mechanic, and we blew up.
Yeah. Actually, I was with you in that one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I remember. I was with you on that one. Then
I think, thank God that the colors are the same as N8, right? It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that guy didn't even get a fucking cast.
Yeah. But what's crazy is that word of warning, everybody, if you go to Crystal, they do numbers different. They do people who take towers are different.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's like little things that are very important that are very different. Like, oh no, I was sweating bullets.
Came up with their own strat.
Funny enough, that's what I was asking for the raid plan before.
Oh.
Because of that. Like, just let me be 100% sure.
Yeah.
I just keep having to tell myself I'm 3.
I like to have them up just in case because I'm not always in the same group of course, so I have to make sure that I'm on the right spot.
Don't kill it too fast. Give us time.
How do you tell what this? So he does royal flush, and I can never tell if it's in or out.
I think it's based on his arms.
Okay.
Wow, so many level 20s.
For uptime.
Fair enough.
That's
I forgot, for melee, it's always in. Got it.
It's always in because you just ignore the vulnerabilities. It doesn't even give you
There's not even a vulnerability, it's just damage.
Yeah.
I only ask because there are some times when I show up at the Fate and there's nobody else there, and it's like I'd like to not fail and feel like I'm a dumbass.
This play, I think, well, healers, huh?
I mean, just go stand behind and use your invuln. It's only physical. I don't know if that's magical damage.
I think a tank died to a tank buster. In the second boss.
Spin to win.
We
So
might
it's
have
not
a-
relevant for me because I'm a healer mostly, but like, so it targets the top 3 in aggro. How does that work?
I'm sorry, for which
They
one?
mean
For the tank buster from the Dryads and
it's
second
the top in aggro from the boss.
boss. Oh, because I keep hearing top 3 as a count.
Yeah, it's the top in aggro for the boss,
Okay.
or that whatever you want to call it. If you had to worry about cross boss aggro, you'd be
Sweating bullets.
you'd really have
This,
to make,
this would not be an easy instance.
Yeah.
especially since all of the bosses at one point are being hit by everyone. Well, I hit max level geomancy.
I want to hit Waxel, Time Mage. Ooh, I've been very lazy at mastering jobs. Mostly because I just want to chill.
That is a good question. Is everybody aware about the snowball jumps and why they died? Was it just people like damage, or was it proximity that killed you?
I mean, technically it's both. Like, it's a very hard proximity drop, so the more shield and mint you have, the better.
Yeah, and being close.
I
to
was
it.
just... Yeah.
You really want to be on the wall for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have lost a tank from group 2, so we will need to reorganize the tanks. Unfortunate. Feel free to do this upcoming CE, but no more after.
The Southwest, fuck that. Not going up there right now.
I need to do some gold farming to upgrade my gear.
I got my first +2 off the run we just did.
Whoa. I only have, let me see, 31. I only started doing this stuff like 2 days ago.
I get enough silver. This is the last +1.
There is no raid plan as far as I'm aware for boss 3.
I've been looking at a lot of VODs for boss 3. I feel like if you look at it, it's mostly self-explanatory, but it's also, again, the hard part is organizing the groups.
FOE as a slideshow that I looked at. I don't know if that's the same, but
I think the hard part was definitely organizing who soaks what.
exactly, yeah. It's a lot of decisions that someone has to make of who goes where.
Sushi, please don't kill it. Please don't kill it.
I see the strat. I see the strat now.
Strat downloaded. Guys, why'd you aim the boss at me?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was typing.
Yeah, I'm playing RuneScape. I'm only being useful by casting comment every once.
Oh, the amount of lag is incredible.
Make sure everyone's at level 20.
No more CEs, everyone. Please feel free to do fates. You want to stretch, go ahead, take a break. But just make sure to move every like 5 to 6 minutes. So avoid the 10 minute AFK timer.
Is it possible to queue back into here and see if they can come back?
Yes, it is possible to queue back in.
Yeah, but it's real dicey.
I mean, they can keep trying, right? If anyone,
It is?
Yeah, so it is possible. I've seen it happen. The thing is that they're gonna have to jump like crazy. They have to do like, if it's happened, please let me know. We can try and work something out. But yeah.
Get my first +2.
Reminder to wiggle if you haven't.
Yes, please wiggle. Thank you for the reminder. Excuse me.
That's one tanky fate.
What is it?
The fate. I think the rough waters. I think it's the water elemental one.
It's the serpent with the tidal wave.
Weather is changing. The platform is lit. Please head on back. We do have some admin stuff to do with tanks. Can I have all the tanks on the north side of the platform? North side. So we did lose Smug, who was letters or numbers tank, excuse me. That's 1, 2, 3. Missing. Okay, Sushi, Necro. Okay. Any other tanks? Sarah, come up here. You're a tank. Alright. Okay. Who was the 3 and C tank? Mina and Maya? Okay, so those are good. Or Mina and Maya, you guys are the 3 tanks? C and 3?
Yep.
Okay,
C.
cool. Alright. Then I think we are okay. We don't need to make too many adjustments. Just note that for the number side, actually no, Sushi and Mina were the ones taking it. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we make any adjustments. Just know we have 1 less tank. So if a tank falls, please make sure you turn on your tank stance immediately. Also, there are 63 people in this instance. There are quite a few 20s.
We need 16 ciphers to have them submitted.
There are 59 20s in here. Anyways, we do have the 16 participants. So
We had
16
15.
ciphers.
Yeah. When I asked, we had 15,
Okay.
and I was like, wasn't there? Some people were missing and so on.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
So we have 1 party of 7, right?
Yes, we have 1 party of 7. Actually, let me just check that right now. Can Scene 3 stand on Tenchi in the north? Scene 3. I just want to see if it's more than 8. Party C.
Where's Tenchi?
Tenchi in the north. North, or dang it, north of the platform. I was on the wrong side. You're right. Hey, is this north? Yeah, this is north. Sorry. Alright. This is party C right here? Okay. And then party 3 to the north. Party 3. 1, 2, 3. we're good. It'll be a little bit tighter on the
we-
stacks, but it should be okay.
Do we accept this person sent in the shout chat? You can ask them like if they know what they're doing.
No, because then you're gonna have 40 other people come on the platform.
Yeah.
They just DM them, so.
Yeah,
I
but
can
the
see
thing
that.
is that I also don't.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Because of how sensitive fire stacks is. If they're in the wrong
Yeah.
spot or if they're wrong in snowballs, it's a problem.
I should have right clicked this debuff. This... Make sure the right job and phantom job.
Alrighty, let's go forth. Remember to pop buffs near the knowledge crystal, head on up. Party leads, press the markers. Food check.
Putting the markers can go ahead. No problem with that.
Okay. By the way, party 2, can you stand on the west side to Tenchi really quick? Party 2. I just want to check it, double check. Alright, cool. Party 2, party 2. Can you stand all the way on the left of the platform? Left of the platform? Nope, just 2. Just 2. 3 stay out. Just 2. And this is what I was worried about. Okay. Is this really all of 2? Oh, June, you're a part of 2? Okay. There we go. Okay, good. Alright. And then did anyone volunteer 3 people to party C? Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright. Party leads ready check at 9:23 yours in time.
One ready.
1 is ready. Okay. Pull timer for the instance is 27:20. 27:20 is the pull timer. Ten seconds. Food check as well. Very wide. Expulsion, knockback. Half room cleave. Tank busters. Rotate. So, right. On the boss's butt. Right again. Near the A marker. Meteors is next. Spread out and check your heads. Meteors go across. Meteor goes across. This is knockback. Knockback. We're gonna have to be tight here. We'll get one stack. Help sprint if you need to. Left. Right. Summons are next. Numbers going across. Time mages, get ready for Dispel. Dispel. Towers and statues next. Look for the side with the towers. Knockback. Knockback. Number's gonna go up. Numbers are going up. To your tower. This will be back left at the end. Left. On the butt. Left again. Meteors, spread out, check your heads. Meteors across. This is knockback, knockback. Ride the knockback, ride the knockback. Place the meteors. Knockback. Kill the boss. Very smooth. Alright, same split up as before. Chemists, please stay behind. Numbers, let's go to VC2. Yes.
Dispel.
Yep, this one.
I will involve.
Okay. Feel free.
Yes, give me that Toxicon stack. No! Why you gotta be a bad invul?
Oh well.
Switch back to warrior.
Right now.
Alright.
Sonny needs to explain to me how come a hawk can disarm traps, but I can't blast one with a cannon.
Yeah.
We want to go left or right first? Right?
Up to you. We'll do it both quickly.
In case you die, get a Toxicon stack.
Oh yeah, the other hallway's the other room. Let's double back after this.
Up to that line is safe. Don't go past it.
Got it.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Yeah, you gambled with a Hellfight there. I've never seen a tank drop that quickly, and these ads to go up Sunday.
Oh, be careful, please. Oh god. That's fine. Alright. Let's double back on the other side. Sushi? Because the other side has the spoils in the hallway.
Yeah, I just wanted to check the opening there. Just
Yeah. Should be a truck nearby.
say anything. Up to this line's good.
Okay.
Is there like nothing here? I guess not.
Then it might be in front of the exit of the schizo room.
Yeah.
Because usually if it's not here, then it's on the other side. Alrighty. Let's gamble. Pick a side.
Yeah, man.
Sushi, go ahead and scout the other room, see if it's in there. For just now. Oh no, sorry, I'm inside this room. The hallway. The hallway. For the floors.
Oh, I see. I thought that was for
Yay, chess.
Okay, but I have to do the other side.
We're gaming.
Totally not trying to race.
Don't worry, I don't want to say skill issue to the other group. Make sure you touch the screen stuff.
Yes, of course. We still need to find the double ring trap, and then there should be at least 2 more singles, because we didn't find one in front of here.
I checked up to this opening, so it's broken.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there. I just got the warning. There's one.
No. Let's pull back and blow up that trap. One sec. And then just check the in front of this exit of the schizo room, all the way down there. Did you check or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one more.
Yep. See, if it's not in front of this, the other one is probably in front of this one. Alright, go ahead and go to the schizo room. We'll blow that up and then pull the ads. Alright, let's go.
Careful. Move.
Okay. Go no further than the trap control orb. We still do not know where the 2 ring is. I'm going over to the schizo room opening, so we can into the spoils. Alright. Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
You should place a trap in that room.
They do right outside the door. That's good enough. I've seen someone die to it. The thief forget to check on the door, and then they just go dead.
Alright, we have to beat them.
Yeah, it's okay. All right.
There's a double trap.
Yep. Back up. Let's invuln that. After we blow that up, chemists, feel free to come up. All right, chemists, feel free to come up.
You get a Toxicon stack when he shoots himself?
No, because he's invulnerable, not can't be reduced to 1.
All right, at your leisure.
If it was a warrior Dark Knight, yes, it would work. Watch out, Igra.
Should be one more small trap coming up.
Yeah, check this.
Chemist can come up all the way. Go ahead and get the stuff. No. Alright. Damn. Alright, let's head on up. Dang.
See, today's opposite day, so obviously, yes.
Oh.
You-
Speed. Alright. Group leaders, please place markers.
Thank you, cousins.
Thank you,
I
cousins.
wish I had cousins on my. We don't have uncles, cousins here. We don't have anything.
True.
Make sure for the snowball stacks that the tank is taking the front, right? For that stack. It's going to be tight for B because we literally only have 4 people. So.
Thanks, C only has 4 people too.
Mm. The tank that left was a berserker. Yeah. He was off tank. But they still have the numbers set for the fire towers, so that's okay. He was not in tower. Okay, is chem number, where are you? Yes, you're here. Okay. Alright, food check. Alright. Just be mindful of your reses. Ready check at 4:32 yours is time. Ready check.
I'll remember to unmute when day 1 ready.
Mm-hmm. Waiting on B.
You ready?
Hey, ready?
Yep. B ready? Okay. All right. Pull timer. 27:30. 27:30. Let's just safety gaming on the mechanics, everybody. Let's make sure we get it right.
I've still got second tower for
Make sure to pot. I need some luck. Check others. Check your debuffs. Coming up. Check your debuffs.
Oh, on that side.
Raid wide.
Wait to raise.
Check the jumps. A. Check your tethers. Save twos, hold twos. Delta attack. Or mash it. And next run we will rip it. Next run we will rip twos. Get down safe. Point the stack out. Snowballs next. Check your snowballs. A and 1. 2 and B. 3 and C. Get knocked. All the way to the wall, to the wall, to the wall. 2 minutes. Back in. Raid wide. Check where they are jumping. C and D. Back on your ad. They're gonna redistribute health. Tank Buster plus light party stat. Pointing them at the delta. Yeah, there you go. Tank Buster plus party stat. Point them out. Next is Fireball. Numbers starting on numbers, letters starting on letters. Keep track of where it starts. Pop sprint if you need it. Make sure we get the right baits. Follow it, follow it. Get to your spots. Bait. Fireballs are targetable. Fireballs are targetable now. Press. Stack up tight, stack up tight.
That's the AoE.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Line AoE coming out. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Line, back up towers. Two minutes. Okay,
Oh,
chemist.
bad race.
Is chemist south? Chemist south now.
We need help on this.
We're good, we're good.
No, no, we're not gonna make the DPS check.
Oh.
We're not gonna make the DPS check. Rez, the chemist. Okay, everyone wipe south. We did really good there. It's just that we weren't gonna make the DPS check. Bosses were too high. Okay, for this one, let's
no
rip.
hold twos this time?
Yes.
Question mark?
No. This time we rip twos.
Okay.
Let's rip twos. We'll see how it goes. I just want to try it.
I did it last night. It was very comfortable, but that could have just been the group was pumping on snowballs without twos. So.
Well, let's
I mean,
just.
what?
Mhm.
Sorry, go ahead. So I interrupted.
We'll go ahead and give it a shot, right? See if it's more comfortable, right? In my experience, unless there's like a lot of deaths, the DPS checks here are quite simple. Because everybody has like higher levels of mastery and stuff.
So what happened on our side and my dad was that no one was at the tower, right? So I took it, but I was not ready to survive it.
Yeah, Ark, you are main tank, right?
Yeah. So my tower is the second one, right? Off tank takes first one.
Yes.
Main
Who's
tank takes
off?
second
You
one.
shouldn't be taking a tower.
Yeah, off tank should be taking it.
Right. So there was nobody taking, or I don't think anybody was there. But maybe the person was late, right?
Okay.
Were you letters or numbers?
Letters.
Oh,
North.
North.
There was
Yeah.
someone there.
Wait. I
Wait.
think I know what's wrong now. These markers are slightly different than I remember.
Oh, let me accept.
For your side?
Maybe, I don't know. Last time I did this, I think it was DSI markers, but maybe I'm wrong. I
It
don't know.
was the one that we did. I think last night was DSR markers.
Okay, so my
Should be
marker
DSR
set,
markers.
my set of markers is A1 north south, B2
It should
northeast
be.
southwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever the first tank was, so the first tower for numbers side, did you mess up your invuln or something?
You mean for North Towers?
Numbers.
Like the numbers.
First,
Okay.
First tank that soaked the tower died on the second hit, so then didn't invuln or something. So I just went in and bow lighted for the last one. Who's the tank for the first tank soaking the first tower? On
Where
numbers
did you
side?
soak? Where was that tower?
Would have been 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 or 3.
I just want to make sure that that you know that like if you messed up your invuln or something, so that doesn't happen again. Just want to make sure.
But that's the issue I'm having, right? Like I took the one in 2 or 3 that came from the north, so that was letters. Right? It came all the way from the north down. And I'm main tank. I'm not supposed to take it, but I went in because nobody was there, and I wasn't like I didn't have time to pop it. Right? That wasn't my mistake, but I was not expecting to take that tower. That's why I died. Right? So who is supposed to take first towers
Who's
letters?
the,
That's
who's
the
the
question.
Letters, who's the letters tank?
Letters tank, off tank for the towers, right? For the first tower. I'll take it. I'll take it this time. That's easy.
Okay.
This time I will be ready.
Somebody is saying the letters tower is around AB, so were you on the wrong side?
Maybe I'm doing something. Okay, let me check. I'm checking the replay.
I'm pretty sure that the arrow started at 4, not at A.
Right, started around 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
so
means that's a
the
numbers
numbers,
tower.
That's the numbers.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's not.
Yeah, this is DSI marker style.
Okay. Okay, then. Okay, my mistake.
But in
Then
any
it's
case, that means that you soaked the first numbers tower, so whoever the tank was that was supposed to soak it, it wasn't in it.
Okay, let me clarify this right now. Numbers tanks, please come to Tenchi on the left. Okay.
Is that numbers tanks?
Yeah,
I know,
Numbers,
that's
numbers
numbers
only.
tank.
Numbers only.
The tower soakers or
The
or
tower
all
soakers.
of
The
them?
tower soakers, not the main tank. The tower soakers only. So
What
Ser-
is,
I thought Sarah was a Lunders tank or a numbers tank.
Sarah is a numbers tank. Sarah, come. Hold on. But you're not the.
So
Are
I was
you?
supposed to take
You're
this
not the
tank.
main tank though, right? For group 2, or the southwest ad.
Was it the tank that left?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was the tank that left.
Okay.
That's it.
That was tank 5.
All right. Damn it. Okay. There's always something. All right. So, Sushi, you're taking the second tower, and then Sarah, would you be okay with taking the first for the numbers side? Okay. All right. That cleared it up. Sorry for that. Forgot to make that adjustment. All right. Let's go ahead and do a ready check right now, actually. Is ready check up?
Yeah, I don't think I realized that myself because I thought like numbers south, red is north, but that's not actually true. It's
Yeah, I just learned that.
it's on slide 18. The red is go on red is numbers go on numbers 4.
Okay.
Chase.
Yep.
Because okay, just really quick. Type who has no reses. I know we have one person right now with no res. Anyone else with no res? That's one. Anyone else? Okay. All right, then we can have one more attempt at this. All right, let's go ahead and pull. Pull timer is at 14:20. All right, we have one more attempt after this. So if I call a wipe, please move immediately because this is a like almost a 8-minute fight. If the timer passes 8 minutes, res to your hard consent. I'll call it out. Plot. Tank buster first.
Check your tethers.
And tethers. Check your debuffs.
If you die here, wait for raise.
You can afford to raise once if you have 2. Check where they jump. C and D. Back on your head. Ripping 2s, ripping 2s. Delta.
Wide.
Party stack. Put him out. Snowball's next. Snowballs. One A1, 2 in B, 3 in C. Check the knockbacks, check the tethers. To the wall, to the wall. Push is gonna be tight. One more tether. Check where they jump. Two and 3. Back on your ad. Delta. This will be raid wide plus Tinkley. Point them out. Huh. You should get 2s during fire.
You save it like slightly here. You just try not to use them.
Alright, track your fireball. See where they start. Get your positions now. Fireballs are targetable. Collapse. Collapse, collapse. Stack together. Tight. Rotate. Keep moving. Line AOE stacks. Back to your positions now. Kill the ads. Number size will need help. Oh. Back on the boss. Find your quadrants for the dodges and spreads. Find your quadrants. Back to the gas. Oh, sorry, 3 C and D, C and D. Thank you, thank you. And back on. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have enough. Alright. Get ready to pot as well. Next 2 minutes is with pots. Yep.
We should be able to melee LB after the first set of spreads.
Make sure give each other a lot of room. We have plenty of room. There's less people in here. Make sure to dodge the beast first. It's okay. Find your position. Dodge the thieves. Dodge the thieves. Spread out.
Melee. You got 3 you can use it.
Keep it.
We got this.
Dodge again. Dodge again. Dodge. Dodge and spread. Hell yeah. Great job, everybody. Alright, res who you
Yeah,
can.
do one final attack, Smile. They're casting.
Great job, everybody.
Quick, wings.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
raid
I
fight,
forgot
next
to
fight,
mention
next
you
fight,
have
part
to
2, part 2.
Wings.
The fire 2 minute by like 10 seconds. That's it.
Yeah, okay, I see. I think it's
That's not
comfy
bad on
either
that.
way. Like we,
Yeah, it is.
like we had the damage either way. I think. Okay, so everybody on this one, if you're still a little bit fresh on the thing, take the time to review the raid plan. I'll post it. Actually, guys, hang on before you guys spread because we're gonna rebuff. Because I want to make sure everybody has the raid plan.
Oh.
We can take it slow. There's only 1 attempt for the bridges.
I'm the. Oh no, you have another tank.
Yeah, we need to talk about tanking because yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because are. Oh, actually, no, we're still at 2.
Okay, I'm gonna yell the raid plan. Buffs are is just wide. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move up. Then and then people who need a buff can stay behind. All right.
Would you mind putting the raid plan in the chat in the?
Oh, F24 chat. I will put that there as well.
I appreciate that.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
No problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and split into parties, and then we'll talk about the responsibilities. There is quite a lot. We need to go section by section. Okay. Also, first off, great job, guys. Thank you. Get some actual bridge prog. Okay. Everybody can come up. Everybody up. All right. So, we're gonna use the second lane as our default lane. So, if on your platform, if 1, 2, 3, 4, second lane is the lane. By the way, these are undead, so holy cannoneers go nuts. Okay. So the first set of ads, if everybody can check out the raid plan, can be interrupted. This is Fizz range interrupts, and I believe Bard interrupts, or Phantom Bard interrupts. I need to check on that. I need to science it. This is just killing them and then hiding behind the tanks for the line AoE.
Line AoE, is it a single wild charge or is it double wild?
Single wild charge, and it gives you a volt. So the main tank for A and 1 would go first, then 2 and B, then 3 and C. Okay, so you would flip it every time you move a section or any time the line AoEs come up. Okay, and if you are not a tank, please make sure you're behind your tank in that lane at the same time. You will die. Okay. There is something important about this entire bridge, is that there is a moving fire essentially underneath us as we go through. Okay, that fire is just a dot. It will kill us, but it is not a oh my god we're going to die, which means don't rush ahead of your thieves and rangers. You guys have probably the most like toughest job. While you are hitting the ads, your primary job, even if you are a main tank, is to move ahead and scout out the bombs. Okay. The Geo can so scout out the bombs and then pop the traps. There is a 2-ring trap, I believe, in the 3rd section and the 4th section of this, so be careful. We do not want to touch that. For the 2nd section, this is where time mages are needed. We need to both dispel the ad and mid the raid wide. The raid wide is very huge. It'll come at the same time as a line AoE, so it's a lot of damage going out there. Okay, so first section is pretty simple. Second section is pretty simple. Third section gets more complicated. There are several more bombs in there. Okay, while we are killing the ads, a Geo needs to raise a party member, and that party member needs to go hit the switch for the bridge. The number side will go first and allow the letter side to go and then hit their own number. You need to check for traps as you are going through that, so to make sure it's clear for the way, like clear and away. There are usually 2 traps there, small ones. During that time, there's also 6 ads that spawn, either 6 or 8. These need to be stunned. Okay, they will have a cast bar, and these need to be stunned, or it is an instant raid wide. Romeo's Ballad from the Phantom Bard job is great here, but not necessary. Other stuns can work. Okay, so melee interrupts, etc. Y Mage, I believe. Holy, knock yourself out. So that's the 3rd section. We just move forward. Okay, the 4th section. Okay, which is basically, once again, ads and then the big ads. This is what people were talking about for far and close. Okay, if it's far. Explosion far, we need to move them apart. Close call to detonate is far. Close call to detonate, we need to move them away. Far close to detonate, far detonate is we need to bring them inside. This is where we start at the 2 lanes, main tanks, and then we either move them diagonally from each other. Numbers will be all the way to the northeast, and then letters will be southwest. There will be people standing in fire at this point. That's okay. All right. What's more important is to make sure the tether is immediately broken. All right. Ads will spawn. They just work just like the Calamity Ruin or Calamity Bound. You just move the ad away first from those fire little bits, and you kill them. Okay. That's the entire section all in one go. I know that was a lot of information. Please take the time right now. Wiggle first, but please take the time right now to review the raid plan for a minute and a half or so, and we can ask some questions.
Does it matter who the geo suspends?
No.
Does it have to be a thief or? Okay.
But one thing important is that you need to make sure that there are no traps in front of the blue area.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay.
Did you
And please,
mention
that needs to happen
Dark-
as the ads are dying. So not like after the ads. It's too late if it's after the ads. Someone else had another question?
Oh, I was about to mention the thing in party chat, but yeah, the thing about arcane walls can't go forward on one side before
Yes.
the other side is finished with.
Exactly. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that. Yes, we want to kill everything at the same time. So we want to wait until everything's done, and we'll call it out. Okay. If you see your
Or
side,
specifically with the wall, you can't. If say numbers kills the wall first and steps forward, like physically steps forward before the letters kills the wall, that's an instant wipe.
Mhm.
So it's the walls that matter mostly. Like besides the last ad, which has
last ad has
skip
some
the
enraged
blue at
timer.
the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah.
Which lane did you say we were primarily staying?
I'm sorry. Say again, please.
Which lane are we primarily staying in?
Two.
You said-
Lane 2.
Gotcha.
Second one
Counting
from
the left, right?
Yes, second one from the left.
Okay.
Yes. And also, tank stance, pretty important. Okay, tank stance is okay to have on until the very last ad, the big flame boy ad. At that section, please, only the main tank drag it. Okay, very important because if we don't move that fast, it's basically wipe. Okay. All right. If the raid plan shows second from inside, we can adjust to that if we want to. I'm okay with that if everyone agrees. Which is basically, for numbers, it would be 2 from the left. For letters, it'd be 2 from the right. The second one from the right.
So we're going
Okay.
second from the middle.
Yeah, so numbers, second one from the middle. Or lane 3. Lane 3 for letters, lane 2 for numbers. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you're not ready, if you're still reviewing the raid plan, please take your time. We really only have one shot at this, so just take your time. Don't feel rushed. Okay, I'm just gonna ready check. Everybody, ready check.
Also, for the stuns on the third set of ads, don't do it too early, otherwise they'll resist it and then enrage anyway.
You need to see the cast bar.
For all 6.
Yes.
Cast bar for all 6. They
All
can
6.
they can start
Yes.
casting at different times. And it's also a really long cast. So bards, you can just wait several seconds after you like see the first one start casting and then interrupt. Like don't rush it. That's the easiest way to wipe there. Or at least it was the wipe that I did there.
Mhm.
It's wipe.
And then we can use the tanks as a, or melee interrupts as a backup plan if one of them,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like instead of trying to go for the first one, we keep it for the last one, right? Just in case
Yeah.
one of them doesn't get
Yeah.
stunned or whatever. Okay, that makes
How
sense.
much
That-
mid is how much mid is needed for these pierce shots? The wild charge. Does it need to be like a full?
I apologize. I don't know the right answer. I don't want to give you wrong information.
It hits fairly hard. You're gonna
Okay.
want to
I'm just
like
gonna.
have
I'll
shields up.
kitchen sink it just to be safe.
Oh,
Alright.
for the tanks, yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah,
Based on Xeno's video, he doesn't even use any mitts, so
oh,
for what he doesn't use any mid?
well,
For the raid wide on the second?
for the pierce, for the wild charge.
Are you looking at his party buff bar, which only has 5 buffs, or are you looking at his buffs?
Looking at all his buffs.
Just use your 40% for safety.
He doesn't use any mitts. I mean, I can use something anyway, but
I'll be using one per thing, right? I would say that's the safe thing.
Okay.
I
At the
have
very
two
least,
reses, I
use
have
your
an extra,
small.
Yeah, the small one. I'm gonna start with the small one. Right.
Okay.
Because I'm taking the first hit for number side, so.
Right. Remember, only one ring. We're not popping any twos. Just be careful. Take it. I know the firewall is like it's gonna rush us, but take it slow as best we can. We want to get to the end. If you get to the end, it's a win. All right. Yeah. Go. We don't. Yeah, it's 19 minutes. More than an instance timer. Okay. Let's go ahead and do one more ready check, party leads. One more ready check. If you're not ready, it's okay.
The last time I did this, the wipe was at the final ad. You really have to respect the font up close.
Yeah.
It was in the front.
You ready?
Okay.
I'm taking the first for numbers.
So you ready?
Who's taking the second one in section
The
2?
second should be.
Okay.
Staro, I think. Is it Staro?
Sarah's taking second, then Sushi's taking third. Then you flip it.
I'm taking first.
Oh, you're taking first? Okay.
Kyle's taking third, because Tyler, they got put in group 3, so I'm going to take the first one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Two.
How many tanks do we have in letters? So I 1, 2.
You should have 4.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to take anything. The rest of us have it.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Pull timer at.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Holding on.
Can we go over which tanks are taking it for A?
It's you first.
Me?
You're the
Okay,
you're the
C.
A tank. You're the A tank, right?
I'm C.
You're C.
Yeah, I'm the C tank.
Let's do a call.
We have two.
Okay.
We have two
Tanks.
C
Tanks come
so-
to the left over here. Tanks come over to the left. First in line, come over to Tenchi. First in line, whoever taking it
Okay.
first, come to Tenchi. All right.
I can just take it first.
Second in line is here.
Numbers as well.
The second in line. Who's second? Who's second? Okay, that's 2, 3. All right.
Alright,
Cool.
you
You're
focus
second,
main tank.
so you gotta go move up.
Yeah, I just focus on the ads, right?
You focus the F.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
If a
Then
tank
after, I'm
can.
going to get put up.
Someone had
Oh,
a.
I'm saying for the levitation, that's
Okay.
after.
Right. Oh yeah, Geos. Do you know who you're levitating? Can we call them out? Just make sure that they know they're levitating and they're going to be doing the. Actually, Kaya, can you levitate someone other than Sushi because he's going to be tanking?
Well, I'm taking the
Geos
first
should just
one,
levitate themselves to make it easier, really.
Okay,
Just go
Geos
and-
can levitate themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't want it always to be the case because it's like that could be a roll, a main roll or something. Okay. Any other clarifications we want? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for having those clarifications. Those are always great to have. Okay, let's do pull timer at 15:10. And res that to your heart's content, guys. We got one shot at this, so res.
Just make sure you guys are behind the tanks for each one.
Remember to check for traps.
Mm-hmm.
Traps
Just spam
start
that
in the
traps.
second one, right?
No, I can start in the first one.
Yep.
I can Xenos' video.
Pulling.
Pass the purple line. Pass the purple line.
You can pull these ads to the wall. So we can hit that as well.
Behind me.
Slow it down on number side. Slow it down on number side right now.
But we don't. I think we just have to wait.
I know. I just wanna make sure we start killing them at the same time.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, go for it. Okay, crossing.
So you're gonna be in front of the
Time mages, please dispel the ad and then mitt. This is a big raid wide.
This one.
Pop the trap. Move up so we can AoE the ad. Wall too.
Tank 2.
Make sure to check for traps in the next room. Wait. Crossover.
Traps.
Check for traps. Check
Yep.
for traps. Geo going up. Pop the traps and get ready for stuns. Pop the traps and get ready for stuns.
Traps.
Get ready for stuns. Stuns, stuns, stuns. Oh. Geo, go ahead.
The traps.
Yeah, you wanna check the traps before you run up there?
Ranger on A side. You need to pop the traps now.
Thank you.
Pulling up. Pick the trap. Check for traps. Check for traps. That's a 2 ring. We are moving away from that. We need to move faster. Geo on the A side, please.
We need the bridge.
Check for traps. Check for traps.
Trap. That was a trap.
Number side, hug the right side.
Geo, we need Geo on A side. Letter side. Geo on letter side.
Left side.
Yeah, we need to check for traps.
Res.
Check for traps. Check for traps, please. Res. Geo on letter side. We need to go. We need to open the door. Okay. Tank invuln. Go through.
Geo's
Tank
down.
invuln. Go through the electricity now. Tank
Maya,
invuln.
you-
Go through the electricity now.
Double tap. Get on the inside.
Go to the right. Go to the right on the letter side. Check for traps. Keep going. Check for traps.
Get a rest quickly. Yeah.
With Ross.
Okay.
Nice. Wow, this is
Oh
interesting.
boy!
Oh well.
This is funny.
Oh,
This is
What
not
a
how
way
you're
to
supposed
pull
do
it.
this.
No, just do this.
So the geomancer disconnected.
Oh!
That's
Come on!
That's too
unbelievable.
disconnected.
That was it.
And like the most important part that we need to do. That's insane.
And geomancer was cast on the other side though.
Oh, that was so close. That was good though. That was good. That was good.
That was gonna be it, yeah.
that was the last part. It's not too bad.
Yeah, you have to time it. The tank invuln for lightning does work. You just have to time it right for when the pulse will be.
Can you geo multiple people?
Yeah, I think it's just a spammable.
I think.
Do they have to be in your
Why
party?
not geo multiple people?
They do, yeah. They have to be in
They have
the
to be in
party.
your party.
It's not a permanent thing. It only lasts like 20 seconds.
Yeah, but like, just spam it. That shit, right? Like.
It's a GCD.
No,
it's not another GCD.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
you-
gonna do
you
it.
just-
I see. I
You're
see.
just not doing anything else the rest of the time. That's no fun.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's just so. It's like such a. It's such a pain to wipe there. But that was good though. That was good to get that prog in.
We only have one geomancer there.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking we probably don't want a tank, or sorry, let me rephrase this, a thief on a tank.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Because we want.
How
the thief
did
to
we
go
die on the letter side? That was a trap that we didn't see. That burst thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Burst.
It
That
was
has
a
to be.
regular trap. It was a regular trap too, because otherwise it would have killed everybody.
Yes, there were 2 traps there. There was one. There was
And
the big
only
in the middle that we
one-
detected, and then there was the one on
Right.
the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so we needed more perspex there.
We died at the same way on the number side as well.
No, some of you guys died because of the one from the other side.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, because like if the tanks are taking the ads, I would want the thief to go ahead, right, and just scout out so they can do that independently with the ranger.
Right, because I moved it to the left of the big trap because I thought it was like side by side should be safe, but
Yeah.
because the prospect is a circle, it didn't touch the other one, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's so unlucky. Yeah, I think it's Thief needs to do its thing. I think you're absolutely right. I think you're right, Tenchis. It makes total sense that
Okay. Everyone, thank you for coming. I know this was a late night, but we did get some bridge prog in and successfully cleared phase 2 as well. I will be running again sometime later in the week, again for bridge prog. Thank you for joining me. Still the second time hosting, so I'll get better at this. But thank you so much for joining Great Prog.